Whatever. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know. The stream, I don't know what the hell happened. Is Twitch still there? Yeah, I don't know. The freaking stream just... Probably just to piss me off, just to split the stream up into two. At least I got my wish in before the stream crashed. So if this got broken into two parts, I'm just gonna delete this part. At least I got up to the part where I made my wish. The rest of the stream was just gonna be leveling, not that big of a deal. Yeah, I don't know. I checked OBS and OBS crashed. I think that's what happened. But at least I got up into what I wanted to do. So I'm pretty sure, like, YouTube's going to break this up into two different streams, I bet. So I'm just going to delete this one. You guys won't even... Not that big of a deal. I got Super Saiyan. That's all that matters. So I can answer the questions now. Somebody says it's not difficult to do the quests. I didn't mean it's difficult... difficulty-wise. I didn't mean it was difficult. I meant it's difficult to actually stay awake because it's so boring is what I meant. The difficulty, there is no difficulty in leveling and questing. It's just, why should you spend a couple of weeks questing when you could do level 1 to 60 in like 2 nights, is what I meant by easy. Alright, my new power is 859. So now I can check auction house. Let's just see if there's anything fun at level 40 I'm missing out on. Maybe I could find some cheaper gloves or something. Probably not. No, there's nothing. I could already tell. Sword. Damn, there's nothing. Accessory. Maybe I can find some cheap cooldown rings. I don't think I have any more. Skill cooldown by 2. Yeah, that's better than what I have. I don't mind buying them. I know it's stupid, but I don't mind. They're so cheap. I'm sure I could find these on drops off of the ground, but I don't mind paying 15,000 zenny. That's like 2 items you find on the ground and sell. That was well worth it in my opinion. 15,000 zenny is nothing. Yeah, it's stressful at level 50 because it's so boring. That's what I meant the challenge was. The challenge to actually just stay awake to do the questing is what I meant by challenging, not the actual quests themselves are not challenging. 2 and 2, okay. Let me sell some of my crap real quick here. And I'll save those rings for my Namekian. Sell all this dumb stuff real quick. So I just made 20,000 right there. So that paid for one of the rings. Wrong one, I was messed up. Fully buffed. Now I guess I'll just... I have time to kill. It's only like noon. So I guess I'll just do a little bit more questing. No big deal. I'll just watch this Budnit character just constantly spam level 60 gear to plus 13 or higher. Every single live stream. He's got the magic touch. I just came back online. I must have missed that question. If I missed your question, just re-ask it. I don't... Because once again, for those who have not been in my stream before, I only have like a little window of the last 5 questions. I need a better way to do this. let me roll up real quick. Should you try Dragon Ball Online, or are there any better MMOs? No, this is the only one. This is literally the only one. I saw it. Thanks, Diaz. Diab. I mean, the only other ones out there are those awful Flash browser games that they have for every single anime. And they're all the exact same. They're all, you have to top up, top up, top up. There's Dragon Ball Z Online. There's the Naruto Online. There's Bleach. I'm sure like every single anime has its own Flash browser game. They're all fun, but they're very, if you want to be competitive, they're pay to win. They're pay to win, and you have to do like, you have to put a lot of time into the games. The Android games too, but there's no, like, as far as like MMO RPGs, I'm assuming he means like, you know, massive multiplayer online. I guess that doesn't really sum it up, but as far as like open world MMOs like this, I mean, this is the only, like World of Warcraft and Dragon Ball Online. Those are like the two that come to mind for like open world. This is the only anime game I know of that's open world. I mean, this game's awesome. Just don't try to be too competitive. Especially if you're new, just starting out. You gotta understand the ropes and everything. There's a lot to know. The Android games, though, yeah, like Dokkan Battle, it's so boring. All those collector names. Yeah, Sendoku, I pretty much gave up on this game, so I've been collecting. My only challenges are collecting names and making every class. I think I'm just about done with classes, though. Yeah, one of my main goals was I wanted all 4, as you can see on the left-hand side. All 4, which I'm going to go, if you haven't seen. This was my only objective, and it's completed. I wanted all 4 Majins, and I wanted all 4 Frieza outfits. I don't think Sendoku's seen this. This was like my only real goal. Here's my 4 Majins with all 4 forms of the Frieza outfits. This was the only goal that I had in the game. Damn, you collected all the Naruto names. That's sweet. Lee would be kind of universal, although you're going for Rock Lee. Jiraiya's freaking sweet. Let's see, Jiraiya, I would make a crane or a turtle for Jiraiya. Itachi would have to be fighter or swordsman. Probably swordsman, because he's got that sweet-ass sword he uses in Shippuden, I think, towards the end. Kakashi. Who would Kakashi be? I don't know. I'm not really collecting names. Frieza and Trunks was offered to me, so I took them. And then Majin Buu, Beerus, and Kakarot I already had. And I got Supreme Kai, too. But yeah, that was my main objective of the game, was to get the 4 Majins with the 4 outfits. That's already completed. Now I really have nothing else to really do. Well, yeah, also, if the names are banned, they can never come back. I already tried. I tried to get Whis for my Dende, to have Beerus and Whis as a Poco and Dende. But Dano said, like, the names that are banned, they never go back into the pool. So if a name gets banned, it's dead for the entire life of this game. Which I guess makes sense, but it kind of sucks. You got the name online, offline. I don't think those would be like high priority names. That's just kind of unique. Alright, so now that I do have Super Saiyan, I may actually have to keep an eye on my EP. You got Kid Danos? Wow, I'm surprised they let you have that name. I don't see why not. Danos is like a... Is that like a regular... That's like a regular person's name, right? I mean, I don't know if that's his real name or not. I don't know. Don't know, don't care, but... I gotta ask a question here. No, I don't care anymore. I'm not gonna ask a question. Who the hell is this Budnik guy? Every live stream, this Budnik guy just like... He just constantly lights up level 60 gear. Does anybody know this person? I'd love to ask what like his magic tricks are. I know my luck, YouTube's going to probably split this up into 2 streams, so this stream doesn't really even exist right now. We're in like an alternate reality. Because OBS, the OBS is free, but that's really only like the second time I've ever had a problem with OBS. And shit happens, so I'm not mad at OBS. Who makes 20 greens every hour, level 60? Show me those drop rates. Yeah, I don't know about that. Now that I hit 40, I have no other goals. So now it's kind of boring to quest. I got to 40, so now there's nothing else to look forward to. Like literally nothing. It's not hard to one-shot everything. It's all, I don't really care about this game enough to worry about all that stuff. Like I said, I gave up a long time ago with the stuff that I know. Wow, Super Saiyan, I should be able to one-shot everything. I need AoE. Game is the most fun parts, or some parts of Corrin. The whole Kokara is awesome. Yeah, I was just talking about that. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. Hey, Sendoku, since you got all the Naruto names, you got Shinobi Striker? By far the best Naruto game I've ever played. Only ramen I've ever had is the shitty ramen noodles. I don't think that counts. Well, I haven't had ramen noodles since I was a freaking kid. I used to like the blue package. I think it was Oriental. I don't think ramen noodles count. Only Naruto game I had was Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. Your dad broke the game. Dude, if you haven't seen Shinobi Striker, holy crap. It's like a poor man's Xenoverse. It's like a poor man's Xenoverse, but for Naruto that's actually something really good. Because every game's been the same. All the Ninja Storms, where you just pick a character. You pick a character from the anime, and you play the same story mode that you already know from watching the anime. Shinobi Striker is freaking legit. What's up, Wing? Wing from Champion. I've seen you in Kokara. I was really getting ready for a tournament. Wow, Sendoku getting ready for a tournament. That's unheard of. Oh, yeah, I remember you. I never pronounced your name right. I remember you from a long time ago. You were from Taiwan. I always butchered the name. Wazek Gomez Mogasi. Westcheks Mogasi. I think that was your name in Taiwan, I think. Because I know that name. That name reminds me of lots of CC. Okay, not Taiwan. It was from this game then, yeah. I thought it was Taiwan. That name looks familiar enough where I remember it. It's pronounced Shishamogasi. Shishamogasi? or something. You know, that's... Shishi Mogesi. Super Diablo upgraded, unlimited. I thought it was Super Diab. That's the way it's spelled. Super, I saw Super D-I-A-B, but then it was L-O, Diablo. Upgraded. The more kid gear. No, it wasn't Super Diab. Diablo is spelled Diab with an L-O. See, I knew I'd get one of those rings. I just paid $15,000 for. Because Diablo is spelled D-I-A-B with an L-O. And the screen was moving really slow, so it said Super Diab. Then it was L-O. I thought they said like banned players can still play just under a different name or something. I thought there was something like that. You could always play the new universe or whatever the hell it's called. Oh, there's the online guy. That we were just talking about, online, offline. Can you be here now? People know it's me. It's not fun being scared while playing. True that. I move fast. What about Sendoku backwards? What would that spell? U-K-O-D-N-E-S? That'd be too obvious. I've made other names that were just Kakarot spelled backwards. It actually came out to be a pretty cool name. It was like Kakarot backwards. Tarakok or something. It was pretty cool. Forgot how it's spelled. Man, Budnick. Budnick is the upgrading beast. Bay Village, yep. Yeah, we got 3 people playing together over here. That's something you never see in this game. Oh, that's actually cool. They're all like around the same level too. That's something you never see. I'm not stunned. There we go. That was delayed. And once again, people come in and give me help that I don't need. I think they're just trying to help. They thought I was in trouble. It's hard to get in trouble questing. Oh, that's cool to see them play together. Yeah, it's cool. That's actually pretty fun. If they're brand new players and they're all the same level doing the same quests, that's pretty fun. That's what I did way back in like 2010. It was cool. When everything was actually like really hard to do and there was no caching back then that we knew of. No flying. There's Budnick again, man. This guy is ridiculous with this level 60 shit. All day long. Playing with someone else while leveling is almost impossible. It is impossible, exactly, because of the same schedule. Because of the same schedule and splitting experience. Wish I could do that in open beta start, but I never could. First I started the opening, I rushed to 29. Yeah, new client has some pretty cool stuff that they showed off. How it's actually compatible with Discord. So when you're playing, Discord will say like what character you're on, what channel you're on, what level you're on. That's pretty cool. No, there was no flying in the original. Until later in the game. Like I'm not sure what flight came out. But yeah, back in like 2010, 2011, like those early times. It might have came towards the end of 2011 maybe, or middle. But yeah, back then there was no flying. It got introduced, I forgot when. But yeah, I remember back there was no flying. So you literally had to run everywhere and aggro everything. It was horrible. And I just crashed. I crash landed. Great. That was I crashed in the building. You're close to level 30, but you can't finish any quests. They always kill you. How is that possible? Is all you probably have no defense or attack because all of your gear and weapons are probably broken, DJ. Go to a merchant, go to any NPC, and open up the merchant menu, and click on repair all. Because you're probably running around with 0 defense and 0 attack. Because all your stuff's probably broken. I'll come back to this one. Pre-level 30, you should not be dying at all. If you need buffs, feel free to go to Kakarot Channel 4 and just let me know. Because pre-level 30, nobody should be dying. I did repair all your stuff. If you need buffs, like I said, go to Channel 4 and go to Kakarot and go see Frieza and the gang. I'll hook you up with some buffs. It'll make you invincible. How am I flying to? Might as well do some TMQ or UD2. You got level 46 X legendary, 20% energy crit. Yeah, that's good for that level. Alright, where's this easy ass boss? Ooh, my buffs are gone, but it's okay. Don't really need them. Sounds like a lot of fun. It kind of was back then. I still remember the first fighter I made in Taiwan, which obviously was the only fighter I made. But yeah, back then there was no caching for like foreigners at the time. So playing straight up with no flight, everything's not in English. It was fun. It was really challenging. I remember dying a lot. I remember level 50 plus surviving strictly by spamming dodge pots. I remember pretty much dying on most bosses. Especially I remember dodge potting the hell all the time in the blue map, Purunga Rock South. Glory days. Yeah, I'd gladly take the glory days back. Get rid of flight. Get rid of flight. Get rid of this freaking stupid blue gift box. Nah, flight's good to have though. I got no problem with flight. Yeah, Taiwan did have stuff like that, and it did have the auto pop bug, which was terrible. So there are some things better in this version. Because you can pretty much, things like that are extremely unfair, like the auto pop bug, we're able to actually change. And all the classes are being balanced, which might be a good thing or a bad thing. So, I mean, changes are in the near future for all classes. Now, if that's good or bad, I mean, I don't know. And full plus 15s back then. No. Hell no. Everybody knows that. Like I said, back in 60 cap, which was my favorite, I don't know, 60 years, I freaking love, I love Papaya Island, but 60, I have the best memories with 60. 60, I still remember everything that I had, and I had some of the best stuff for fighter at the time, because people like Skeeter and his Shadow Knight, because he was the best Shadow Knight at 60, people would use my fighter for damage tests. And all I had was the TMQ7, you know, because we didn't have craft gear. Craft gear completely pussified this game. I don't like craft gear. We had no craft gear. Level 60 in Taiwan, I had full TMQ7 plus 13, level 60 plus 13 gloves, and a level 54 plus 15 stick. And that was considered pretty much godlike. In this version of the game, that's not even good. That wouldn't even be that good. So that's the comparison that I make. We didn't have craft gear. You had to run. Be careful of your EP. Thank you. I think I have an extra auto pot I should probably use. Actually, I'm going to use it. Thank you. Just in case. That's my emergency. Alright, where's this shithead I gotta beat? Dr. Smell. Just gotta jump in and smash him real quick. No buffs, no problem. I'm gonna go with a 6-5-7 combo. Good night. Your little boyfriends can shoot all their shit at me they want. Oh, hello, Plasma, Zamasu. I don't really check my in-game chat very often, as it's shoved in the upper left-hand corner. I'm gonna crash into the mountain. I'm in Discord. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, what time is it? About 1 o'clock? Alright, I'll go a little bit longer. Oh, I should just go into UD2, finish this off, which I probably will. Check out Kokara. Not much going on in there. Oh! Mountain almost crashed. So who's getting Call of Duty tomorrow? If I get it, do I have any PS4 running mates? Buffs for you. Yeah, are you over there? Do you need buffs? I don't see anybody over there but Wing. He's hanging out with my Majins. And my boy Dark Tank. Oh wow, cool accessories. I can't wait to get that 3 strength necklace. Don't be so generous. You say you're there. I don't see anybody there. Oh, maybe that's you right there. Level 40. Alright, I'll just buff whoever's there. I guess that's you. I don't know your character's name. Oh, you're a chef? Hope you took off your other chef buffs before. Alright, you're good to go. You got the best buffs from 4 Majins. It's Yamushu. Oh, okay, I don't see you there. I just buffed this guy named Clutter Fist. I don't see where you're at. Oh, you're over there. Yeah, I don't think you were close enough. Yeah, I think you were too far away. And there's our Fred Budnick again. Another +12, level 60. This dude's either rich or something. I have my power comes out soon. You shouldn't be grinding to 30. You should be able to get there through questing pretty easily. Yeah, Yamashu, I don't think you were close enough. You're standing too far away from my Majins. I thought you were the Majin. The chef. So you might have to come back over and actually stand next to the people you want buffs from. It's kind of how that works. Because you're standing over like by the mailbox. That's not... I don't have the range. On my screen, he was too far away. I mean, I'm watching him on 4 different screens. He's standing over by the freaking mailbox on my screen. All 4 of my screens, he's too far away. I don't know. If he wants him, he could come over, get him. I mean, I can't mail you the buffs if that's what you're... Maybe that's what you... I don't know what's going on down there. Like, I can't mail you the buffs. Ooh, give me that 3-strike necklace. The sad part is I'm actually going to use it. 733 to 738. Major power boost. How's my pet looking? My pet's so far off from level 3. Major power boost with that 3-strength necklace. Spotlight Tower sucks. I'm going to skip that quest. It's not worth my time. Oh, hey, you came over. Oops, shit. Wrong buff. No, this guy. Or not. There you go. Fully buffed. Go level. Which I should have been over there too to get those buffs. So I'm going to fly all the way to the bottom of the map. Ooh, the skies just got dark. Somebody's making a wish. What level is... It's blocked, I can't see it. Oh shit, I could go do ARP... Oh man, I don't want to go there. RP2, anyone? Oh, hell no. I have 6 91 tickets. I have 6 floor 91 tickets. And I have 46 51 tickets. I just never got around to using my CC tickets because I thought I was going to make some better CC friends, which I guess I did and never did. Rare doggy ball price. Look at rare ball price. $6.70 ticket, same. Yeah, shit's expensive. I'm not going to RP2 today, but thank you, Diab. I'm not going there today. That's like a whole nother time I'm going to start that. That's too much of a headache right now. I saw your message. I'm not going into RP2 yet. Because I'm going to do UD2 first. What other platforms are you streaming on? Just the usual two. YouTube or Twitch usually. At night when I'm bored, I just do Twitch. Twitch by itself at night. For like Shinobi Striker and random stuff. I still gotta stream this game like once a week. Once or twice a week. So every time I stream something else, people always ask, when's the next time you're playing DBOG? Like, I have nothing else to do in that game, really. I just like coming on and get to help out some people, that's about it. With questions and stuff. But yeah, Flexarot on Twitch. I'm there. Supposed to go on last night, but ate too much Chinese and passed out. I think out of like the freaking 10 pet fusions I did, I think I failed like 2 of them, surprisingly. That's pretty hard to do. At least it's only like, what, 150,000 a pop to retry, I think. That's how much pets are, I think. You can buy me scooter, please. What if he means scouter and not scooter? Some guy's asking people to buy him a scooter. The scooter's free from the freaking box. You can't... Oh, maybe he's talking about the Cash Shop scooter. I don't think anyone's going to do that. Yeah, I don't think you could fail 2 times in a row. Do I want an energy sword? Possibly, because I think I will be running an energy swordsman. I'll be running an energy swordsman just to, well, because A, it looks cool, and 2, I'll be fully buffed, and I just want to, gather and kill quicker. I think if I'm fully buffed, I should be able to one-shot mobs with, burning attack. I'm assuming. Never tried energy swordsman. I've tried, you know, I've tried speed swordsman, which I tried that in Taiwan. Even with like 26% plus 15 gloves, it's still not very good. 26 sword, 26, and like 5 on my hat. I think I had Poco, but not Karma. It's and Kaioken or Super Saiyan, whatever. It's not very good. That I tested. I've never tested Energy Sword. To gather and kill regular mobs, though, I don't see that being obviously very hard. If you're in Super Saiyan, fully buffed, I don't see it being an issue. I should be able to, obviously, one shot at will. Just gather and nuke. Now, what's the cooldown on that? Burning attack. 20-second cooldown, but I'll have tons of cooldowns, so it shouldn't be too bad at all. Forced gravity break is single target. So that's really the only... Yeah, it's burning attack or nothing. Because that's single target. That's straight line. And then that's single target. So yeah, it's burning attack or nothing, I guess. Yeah, it's 44. I guess that's one thing I look forward to, I guess. Trying Energy Swordsman. 2 buffs, yeah, that too. That's why I made a plasma as well. I made a plasma for the CD buff. So yeah, pretty much be at max cooldown very easily. Go for major speed up. Yeah, CD cooldown buff it. I think, I'm not sure if I'll need it though, because I'll be already at the cap. Well, I'd have to see it on. I can't see it right now, obviously, until I do it. I'll look into it, but I'll need to make my build first. I'm kind of just playing it by ear right now. Not really. I don't really have a serious build yet. Because, like I said, this not super challenging at the moment. I think the only hard parts of soloing is that level 58 boss. It's really the only hard part. Leveling. Yeah, I think so. Final effort. Yeah, final effort's pretty funny. I don't not think I'm gonna do that. Because I think burning attack will be all I need. I'll probably gather. I'll use focus Kami, then burning. Because focus Kami, I can get everything in a straight line to weaken everything and then finish everything with burning attack. If burning attack can't already one-shot everything. I mean, I could just go on the test server and test it, but I don't really go on there that much. Because everybody, when they're on there testing stuff, they're out of my time zone. That's like the story of my life, is the whole time zone shit. So with cap, CD, burning attack is CD. Okay. That's what I was figuring. It'll be good enough. Who's Twitch Live 2018? That person killed the beast. Refresh. That was the last person to follow on Twitch. So with cap, CD burning attack is 10 seconds. That's good. I'm okay with that. Plus, burning attack looks freaking sweet. It looks better than Big Bang Attack and Final Flash. I haven't seen what it looks like in 7 years, but I remember it's really cool. Yeah, 35 meters for Martial artist, that's really good. That's got to be... I don't think there's anything over 35, is there? I thought there was... Was there... No, there's not a 38. I think 35 would be their longest range of anything. I thought something with 38. I think I'm wrong. 35, I think, is the highest. Yeah, it's got to be out of every martial artist move. I don't think there's anything... 35 would be their max. Where it would be 45 for Shadow Knight. I don't think they have anything over 35. Yeah, I don't think there is. Obviously, I just looked through everything. $10. Yeah, that's good. 35. Major speed up, skill max plus CD gears. You could spam break take easily. Even without CD gears, I think it's depending which other buffs you have. And if you got earrings and rings with the plasma buff, plus their buff is like 29, I think, maxed out. No, it's what is it? It's not... Yeah, 29. It's maxed out at 29. So 29 with earrings, with rings. I don't really think you even need gear. If you got good earrings, good rings. Or if you go gear, then you can run props instead. There's a lot of stuff you can do. That's what always makes this game interesting. Ooh, somebody just made... who was that? I just missed it. I'm going to have to watch it on my... Oh, I can't watch it on there. Who was that plus 15 something just made? It was level 60. I mean, it's very common, unfortunately. But did anybody catch that name? I can't go back and see it. Was that Budnick again? When you max movement speed buff on SM, you got 30 CD. Yeah, that's crazy. I'll probably play around with it. I'm going to try to find the area revealer. I suck at finding these. That buff is spammable, less CD than duration. Oh, that's crazy that if it's spammable. Nobody in game caught that plus 15. I just want to know who it was. Yeah, nobody caught that. I caught it, but not the name. I can't go back and look at it because I don't have that. There we go. Teleport. I think I have to go back to West City to turn this in. SM broken now. Buff is removed. Yeah, that was one of the swordsman balances. You guys should just, well, like you guys, I obviously can't tell you, but you guys should just wait for what the future what the future is holds. What's up? I can't tell you, obviously. If I was to tell anybody, I'd get kicked off the team. There's some stuff coming, that's all. Oh, that's right. I'm Super Saiyan, I can't. There will never be a reset again. As bad as the game needs one, there will never be one. So you don't have to worry about it. This game, is this game since in pre-open beta? This game's out of beta. This game's in its final state, just not its final level cap. This cap, it's no secret, it's just balancing. These swordsmen benefited from the last one. West City University. But yeah, for those who ever asked about the I remember the good old days of standing around here. I don't know what I'm supposed to say, Diab. It's not RIP your message. It's just you made a statement. I don't really know what to say to that. Go level up a character or play one of your cracked games or... I'm never actually bored. There's always something to do. I mean, there's... you never should be bored. There's people who live on the streets. Those people are bored. They got nothing. How do I get these wings? These are cash. I don't... Oh, damn. Here we go. Please give me something good. Please, Jesus. Please, Jesus. Oh! Thank you, Jesus. There we go. I've been waiting for that Wagyu, man. Somebody just cashed up a lot. Got a couple of new Z24s as well. Thank you, baby Jesus. I got 251s. I only had 12 coins. That's not bad. I just had a couple extra points. Left over, so I used them. 40 browns, 251s, a rare, normal, 2 whites. Do I want that mask wing? Not really, because I don't use my karma. I don't use my karma or my plasma. Plus a karma 28% mask would mean that's for PvP, and that's something I don't do with my karma. Thank you for the offer, but I'm good for now. But I just made some money. 40 browns. That's like 200 million. And sorry, Diab, I was too excited about my freaking. I finally got some good Wagyu stuff. I don't cash in this game very often. I'm just saying, I happen to have 12 extra coins left over. I've been waiting a long ass time to use them. Let me catch up on these messages. You're waiting for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I was thinking about buying that game because it looks like the movie Troy, like back in the Roman times. That game looks really freaking fun. But if I buy Assassin's Creed, then after Call of Duty comes out tomorrow, and then Red Dead Redemption comes out in 2 weeks, and No Hero Academia comes out in 2 weeks. All these freaking... I'm going crazy with how many games. Random question. Should you stop eating healthy? Well, first of all, without even looking at the rest of your sentence, I would say no. Should you stop eating healthy whole grains at night if you want to lose weight fast? I work out at night, by the way. You work out at night. See, when you work out at night, like, you won't really get fat from eating carbs, because at the end of the day, it's all about what you eat. It's all about what you eat during the day. If you have a lot of carbs during the day, you're trying to lose weight, you don't really need to refill your glycogen storage after you work out with that many carbs. But if you're trying to lose weight, I would just kind of stay away from carbs, period. I would stick more to protein and fat. Protein and fat is what builds muscles. Carbs are just used as a fuel source. I'm level 40. I'll pass on the 1 versus 1. How do you get the doggies? Auction house. Everything I get's from the auction house. Or the Wagyu machine, which you guys just seen the power of the Wagyu machine. That's a decent haul for only having 12 coins. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I must have got all this stuff. So that's a pretty good haul for 12 coins. I've not done Wagyu in many weeks, many months. I gotcha. I eat quite a lot of oats, but I'll stop. Yeah, just do like a half a cup to a cup after you work out. You don't need that many carbs. But if you're trying to lose weight, if we're trying to lose weight fast, then they're realistically, it's called the keto diet, the performance keto diet, or actually it's called the Dave Palumbo keto diet. And I'm talking too much. I don't even know what I'm doing in this game anymore. If you try to lose weight fast, is what you said, then look into the Dave Palumbo keto diet. That would be pretty much no carbs at all. You would it's all protein and fat. High protein, moderate fat, 25 carbs or less a day. That will get you to lose fat very fast. It's just people cannot stick to it. If you hit me up on Discord, I can give you all the information about it. It's what all the pros use. But yeah, losing weight's just incredibly easy. It's just people can't stick to it. Like the process is laid out and it's easy to do. It's just people can't stick to it, and that's why people don't lose weight. Gotcha. Yeah, hit me up on Discord. I can get you some information. But won't having a low carb intake. Are you going to finish your sentence, Bart? It seems like you wanted to say more. Start to make you want to burn more proteins. No, protein and fat. Having a low carb intake, even if with a low carb intake, your body can still get glycogen from protein itself. Because protein itself can be used as glycogen. But when you have a low carb intake, your mind, you'll actually feel a lot better. Your mind will actually switch from carbs to fat as a fuel source for energy. So you won't burn protein because you're still ingesting protein. Why does most of your Majins have no wings? I don't think any of my Majins have wings. I don't really use accessories. Well, this is different. I usually don't use accessories without stats on them. It's just I don't have any Dogi balls. Alright, I'll go do some of these dumbass quests really quick before I go. I'll play a little bit longer. I'm going to save RP2 for next time. RP2 and UD2. I'll do that next time. Next time I feel like playing. I've never tried to lose weight, so I'm not quite sure yet. I'm still trying to gain weight. Just need about 20 more pounds. I'll be happy. I think I've reached my freaking natural limits, though. Unfortunately, I think he's right up here, right? This quest. There we go. Burke. What's this guy's name? Burke Shuhi? Wait, this area looks familiar. What limits? Everybody's got genetic limits, Bart. Eventually, you'll just kind of hit a wall. Eventually, you'll just kind of hit a wall where you just can't get any bigger naturally. Do you have abs? Of course. One thing I'm trying to figure out is like it sucks really bad. That's the one thing I hate on my body is like my upper abs right below my chest are extremely muscular and they stick out and it makes my chest look really, really small. I don't know how to shrink that. Like I can shrink my waist. My waist is really tiny, but like my upper abs are like it's really muscular and they stick out really far and it looks bad and I hate it. So that's the one thing I'm trying to fix. Maybe that'll fix if I start to get really lean, that might fix it, but well, unfortunately though, Bart, realistically we're not Saiyans. I mean, I have a little bit of Saiyan DNA, but we're kind of like, this is kind of like Dragon Ball Online, you know? We have a little bit of Saiyan DNA. Not enough. Yep, that's pretty much accurate, Bart. As far as getting like lean though, you really don't have any genetic limitations. Unless you have medical issues. Like if you have like if your thyroid sucks, that might be why you're fat. And it's really hard to fight your thyroid. Which is fine because you could go to the doctors and they can give you thyroid medicine, which I think is called like T4, which converts to T3, which is thyroid medication, and you gotta be on that for life. But getting lean, there's no limitations other than following a diet. Putting on size is much harder. And fat people would disagree though. They'll be like, I got tons of size, and it's harder to, it's all about genetics. That's what it boils down to. My genetics were always skinny, so I've overcome that. Just, I want more. High XP quests for you. What's your level again? Also, I'm not sure, Diab, if your Shinobi Striker is cracked, but if you haven't checked that game out, that game's freaking awesome. Maybe if you're not a Naruto fan, it might not be awesome, but I mean, that's the best Naruto game I've ever played. 29. 29 starts RP1, if I remember correctly. But yeah, you have a lot of good quests. Go to the RP1 area. This area right here, the oak tree. This whole area by the oak tree. This, the Popo. The Popo, well, hopefully you have this unlocked. You have that unlocked so you can see what I'm doing. But, DJ, go to the oak tree area. This whole area is really, really, really good experience quests. For that level. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yeah, I want it, but like I said, there's that would make 4 games in 2 weeks. That's too much for me to do. I mean, plus I still slightly care about this game, and then you got 4 other games on top of it, plus Xenoverse 2. There's all those updates I didn't know about, and there's Shinobi Striker, and Friday the 13th. Like, there's just way too much to do. It's better to have too much to do than nothing, though. But I just have way too much to play. There's way too much anime to watch. I'm complaining that there's too much to do. Since you're about to leave, do you know anyone else who'd be willing to give buffs? I could give you some buffs before I go. I'll be going somewhat shortly. But you might want to possibly think about making, if your computer, who's that, Raw Potatoes on Twitch, if your computer could handle 2 clients open, maybe you might want to think about starting to make a Mighty Majin yourself, and then slowly leveling him, and then kind of leveling up your characters together like I did. Now I have 4 characters that just wait on me for buffs. I'm not sure how good your computer is, but most computers you should be good with just 2 clients. So I'd start leveling up a Majin, which is really easy because their buffs make them very durable. More durable than the class you're playing now. Maybe like making your own Majin and then kind of like keeping him for yourself. That's what a lot of people do. If you do start your Majin class, make sure you make it on a different account, because you can't be on the same account. You can't you can't play the same characters on the same account. So make sure you register a new account with like a new email and everything. And make sure if you do that, make sure you make a Mighty Majin for the Majin that you make. That's the buffing class that you want. It sucked if you made like a Wonder Majin by accident. And then realize that they're like no help to you. Well, they'd be very, very little help. Like some freaking focus and a cooldown. Yeah, just let me know when you're over there. Yeah, I really want that freaking Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I mean, that's a really sad fact in my life. I've never played an Assassin's Creed. Those games always look so awesome, too. And this one looks like freaking back in like Roman times. It looks really freaking sweet. Odyssey, yeah, Bart. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I've only seen the commercial, but it looks sweet. I mean, if you've seen the movie Troy, that's kind of what it looks like back in those times. That's like the best quick example I can give without like going into history and shit. They say you have a creative character. I think they were talking about the other game, you have a creative character. What that damn game? Jump Force? Jump Force. There you go. You got the best of everything. Enjoy. I think we were talking about Jump Force. Assassin's Creed I've never played. I'm assuming you make your own character, right? Or you're given the character that they give you. It's not like freaking Achilles, or you're not getting like a real character. I don't know how Assassin's Creed works. That's why I need like a freaking real life gaming friend in Michigan. I'll be like, okay, I'll buy Call of Duty, you buy Odyssey, and we'll just keep switching off like every 2 days. Or I think that's kind of how that GameFly works, right? I just don't want to do the whole mail thing where you have to mail it back and forth all the time. What's my next class going to be? My next class is going to be Dark Warrior, when I ever get there. I already have the character made. His name is Supreme Kai. Yes, the actual Supreme Kai name. So whenever I feel like making a Dark Warrior though, I don't even care about. He's getting he's getting a level 30 up, and he's being power leveled. I don't care. This is the one character that I'm not going to power level. I'm only doing this once. I did this enough, like freaking 7, 8 years ago. I did this enough. I don't need to do this again. Do every quest in the entire game. Back in my day, we did power level. We kind of did. We did Nuke Land power leveling. Nuke Land was the secret red map dungeon where you could power level even at level 1, which Danos found out about that, and he canceled. He made sure that this game, you can't do that. He disabled it. But you'd have to be old school to remember that. But yeah, you could literally power level people from level 1. I think. I'm like almost positive. Because I know Danos had to go in there and disable it when he found out about it. But yeah, my Dark Warrior is level 1, but he is ready. I mean, that was freaking awesome. That was a good ass run. I think I'm just about done here though. I don't really know how much more. So now I have 48. 48 51s now. And I got 40 browns, which I kind of need. I don't know if I should sell them or keep them. I'll probably hold on to them. I do need to use them, but probably use them for level 70 stuff. The Doggy Ball I might sell. They give shit stats anyway. It might even be a broken. If the freaking rare Dogi balls are going for like 70 million, I'll probably just sell that one. Not that it matters. People that spam CC100 get as many as they want for free. Danos unsealed the boxes you get at 44. Are you sure? I don't remember that being talked about, because that would just make people keep spamming. It doesn't matter if they're in an egg or not. They never came in an egg. I'll have to check my margins, because I still have... Which character do I have brown boxes on? I'll see. Yeah, one of these characters I still have 2 brown boxes on. I don't think that's right. It's not Majin Buu. It's got to be Bufferot. Mine say binded. I'll take them out and try to sell them, but I don't think you can do that. Here, I'm going to try to sell them right now. I don't think you can. No, I just tried. The brown boxes from the... They were always... You never were able to do anything with them. You might be mistaken. I don't ever remember that. Maybe you're thinking about the boss ones or something. 'Cause I don't ever remember that. Alright, I think the game's about wearing on me for the day. I like looking at my new gifts though. I don't know if I should do with those. I have to go on Kakarot before I leave. Add those to my collection. So that's like freaking 48 51s. Anybody want to spam 51 to 100 48 times? Looking for 48 parties. 51 to 100. When I used to talk to the face people, we used to go, because that's all they do. That tongue guy messaged me a few times. We were supposed to, but I guess I don't know if he plays anymore, because he's like a GM on the new universe, whatever. So I don't really talk to him that much anymore. But he wanted to do spam too, but I don't think he plays that much anymore. Until 70. I think that's what he said. I should have made a Dende. I want to see, I'm going to do my own party of 5 in CC. I want to see how far I can make it by myself. But I don't think, I obviously need a Dende. I think the best we did in Taiwan was floor 70 with no Dende. That was the best we ever did with just a Poco. A normal speed party with no... And of course, somebody killed the boss that I need that's right here. Shit, I don't want to change channels. $41 rare balls. I got like 4 or 5% on my Poco. And that's it. That's better than nothing though. I think my Poco, like by himself, I think I have like 72%, I think. 72, I think. 20, 22, wait, 25, 25, 22, 20, and 4. Plus you can go KO Ken times 3, which would be 7. Yeah, those doggy balls, man, are freaking a scam. You never know what you're going to get. It's horrible. I'm probably going to use this one on my chef because my chef is my strongest Majin, and I need he has no doggy stats. And this guy's not going to respawn, is he? That's fine, whatever. Bye bye Super Saiyan. Now I change Chao's back to 4. He probably respawned. No. Screw him. I don't care. I throw off Super Saiyan anyway because I'm almost pretty much done. I'm going to go on my other characters and sort them out real quick, and that's going to be it for today. I come home from the gym. I'll see what I feel like doing. Something on Twitch later. Probably not this. Who's the party leader? Whoa, I just flew way out of the way. Okay, up here. Not Danos' fault. Danos made it so all you gotta do is spam CC100 and you get freaking infinite doggy balls and boxes. That should be a godsend to these players. Alright, I think Trunks is gonna take a little breather. I'm gonna go on my Kakarot, sort a couple things out. I'm gonna go on Beerus really quick. I think it's 4% on my hat. 99% sure. Let's see. Yeah, 4%. I got decent stats on my Poco. Poco was going to be my main character for a while. Your sound is fixed. Was it a sound driver problem? Yep. Yeah, I freaking hate this new turn your dogi on to block the inspect now. I like it the other way. The Taiwan way. Now my guy has to look like an asshole. Alright, let's go gather up. Let's see how many tickets I got now. Tickets and white stones. Check the old Kakarot's bank. That's 37. 38 white stones, level 70. And that makes 48. 48 51s. Later, Diab. Take care, as I'm just about done as well. That's 48 51s and 6 91s. And 38 white stones. Ready for 70. Hopefully out of those 38 white stones I can at least get one good thing. You're level 30 now. Good shit. Get your adult masterclass and yeah, then start hitting up your Majin. Let's see, prices come down at all? I could use some nice gloves. Yeah, prices have come down a lot because everybody's just smashing the upgrade system now. Ooh, those would be perfect for my Majin. God, my body is so beat up. This whole page is just overpowered. All level 60, high as shit. 2 pages almost. Let's see if I wanted anything as a joke. I don't really see anything that I want. I don't think looking at this stuff, I don't really care. How does my chef not have a vehicle? Infinite Kaioken. I only have one Majin with a vehicle. I didn't buy vehicles from other Majins. If anybody wants buffs one more time before I go, come over to Channel 4 Kokara. Dogi property ball. That one I have to use on my chef, which I'm sure will be freaking nothing but shit, but my poor chef is my strongest character and he has nothing. Now which accessory should I use it on? Let's see, chef. Probably the Dogi. Give me some con or LP %. Yeah, I'm gonna try it on my chef. At least give me anything. It's gonna give me nothing, I bet. It's gonna be crap. My first Dogi ball in like a freaking year. 5% LP. Very nice. I will take that. Because I run full LP %. So that actually helps me out. Sweet. Because I run 19 and 18. 19, 18, plus 5 now. Sweet. Plus the 21% from the margin. Cool. 5% LP on my Dogi. That's better than nothing. That is a lot better than nothing. And what's up, Big Bear House? I'm just about to leave, though. So what is that? It's 19... plus 18 plus 5. So I'm running 42% by myself. Plus 21 from the margin. Okay, so I'm over the cap now. That's sweet. I'm at 63. So I'm over the cap on my chef now. I was at 58. Now I'm over the cap. Beautiful. 42 by myself, over the cap with the ultimate buff. Someone hit the boss. The boss is at 61%. Okay, you want some more? Still the cap, still the same cap at 70, yes. It's always been 60. I ran that back in Taiwan too, before it was cool. But yeah, I got him at 63 now, so that's cool. Now my chef is super tank. 60% LP is cap. It's always been. The 60% LP, which is easily reachable if you're an ultimate. Without an ultimate, obviously, it's still obtainable, because like level 70, you get like, what's max? I think is 26, if I remember correctly, for legendary level 70 gear. I think it's 26. So you can get the 52 by yourself if you're like a freaking Namek or something, or any class. You get the 52, and then you can get, you know, you can get 7, I think, on your Dogi, or with a rare or legendary you can go up to 10, I think, with legendary. So you can like get the cap yourself without the margin. It's very hard and expensive though, because you're gonna have to get the top-notch shit. But Like my chef runs 19 top. No, this is my karma. My karma runs 16 and 15. So all my Majins run LP % regardless of what they are, because I get to share buffs. But yeah, my ultimate runs 18 and 18. And he needs a Dogi ball really bad. And then my chef runs 19 and 18. I want the Ding Dong Bell Staff. That sounds freaking sweet. What characters do I have? My turtle, which I'll probably rarely use. This poor guy got neglected. My OP Poco. And my Dark Warrior. Here, I'm going to do one level on my Dark Warrior as a preview. One level, then I'm leaving. God, everything's just level 60 plus 15 for sale. Aha, it says plus 15. They lie. It's plus 14, you liar. Unless they already sold the plus 15 one. That full panther stick must be like everyone's bitch. I see so many of those. This guy's got some good stuff. Eh, it's all PvP shit though. Yeah, plus 11 smash gloves. You get much that's overpriced. I don't care about this stuff. I'm not going to buy stuff. Alright, one level on my Dark Warrior. I don't have a pet form or anything. I should just run into platform. Alright, one quick level. If I can even make it back. I can't make it back to where I started, can I? Yeah, I can. Snail Village. I don't have enough Zenny. What do you need for being OP? Well, you need a skill set. Just giving somebody gear who doesn't know how to play doesn't always work out too well. So you kind of need a skill set about how to play and how to use the classes, but you just need good gear and accessories for the class that you're using if you want to be OP. Alright, one quick level. Here we go. Almost there. I'm so glad I checked cash. Ooh, I got that one rare Dogi ball. I don't know if I should use it or sell it. Because if you sell it, that's money that's yours. If you use it, you have a chance at getting nothing or garbage. Actually, this music's really good too. Maybe I will level up a little bit. I don't have a sub weapon on my Dark Warrior because he's level 2. This is something that somebody gave me. Oh, I'm level 2. That's all I said I was going to do. These are some claws somebody gave me. Level 42 plus 9. But they're physical critical, though. But they're still plus 9 and good enough for that level if I have nothing else. See, I've played this class before, just not the Dark Warrior subclass. So that's what I'm trying to get to. So yeah, that's it. That's my future Dark Warrior. I think I have some claws. I'm gonna go find him really quick. I think it's on my other classes though. I think it's on Majin Buu. I have some stuff saved for. Yeah, I got some 55 claws that are really good. 55, 168 hit claws. And attack speed, 56 claws. Damn, I'm must look at the LP pots. Do you want me to sell you a 300? RP pots really that I'm looking at Auction House right now. Are they really that expensive? The 500 is okay, like 20 million. The 100 is 9 million. Are they really going for LP pots are that expensive? Damn. I might have to start selling some. I'll sell you a 300 for the price of a 100. That's a hell of a bargain. The 500s are going for 20 million. Damn. I don't know. Freaking. I don't know. LP pots are that expensive. Auto pots, I should say. Watch Discord. Why? Is someone dicking around in there? Alright, I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna go. I'm pretty much done for the day. I'm burned out. Put in probably like what, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, about 4 hours today. I'm good. I'll look at builds, but I'll probably. Everyone's play style is kind of different. I was just gonna kind of learn it as I go type thing. Because I have used a like full plus 15 Dark Warrior, but it doesn't really count. Level 100. He was level 100. I had everything maxed out, so that doesn't really count. And I played for about a half an hour. Back when we were testing the Dark Warrior and balancing. I mean, even full plus 15 at the time, I was like, damn, that's not really not that impressive. Boxes are going for what, 11.5 million? I got 40 of them today. Did that crash again? It says I'm streaming, but I'm not. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, today was a messed up live stream. Yeah, I think it probably split into 2 parts. I gotta close some of these clients. I gotta close these clients because 4 clients, my computer runs really slow. Alright, I'm down to 2 clients. Let's go down to 1 client. There we go, down to 1 client. Okay, I guess I still am streaming. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think it's split into 2 parts though. Event Dragon Ball. The Dragon Ball hunt? The Dragon Ball hunt says what, Thursday? The Dragon Ball hunt's in 4 hours. If you want to collect Dragon Ball for events. I think 6 o'clock, yeah. Right? Yeah, today it's 6 o'clock and tomorrow it's 10 o'clock. Yeah. That's Eastern Standard Time. But it starts in 4 hours. The Dragon Ball hunt, if you want to collect the Dragon Balls, it starts in 4 hours. Well, 3 hours and 50 minutes. I'm just going to fly over to RP2. Get myself set up for the next time I play this. Because that's what I'll be doing. Not RP2, UD2. Don't fly too low because they will shoot you down. Hello, Lord Knight. You came on just as I was leaving. This must be the power leveling crew. This must be the power leveling crew. So yeah, these are my quests. I think one of these quests is the broken one, right? Yeah, it's the one where you can't. That one doesn't work. I don't think that. I think that's the broken one. But anyways, any last questions before I go? Let me know, cause I'm gonna go hit the gym. Well, probably not. I'm gonna go watch YouTube for like 20 minutes and have my pre-workout. Actually, do I have my new pre-workout? I actually do. I can show it off. My new pre-workout. Because it was on sale for $20. MP Wreckage. Sour candy flavor. This is so good. It's got solid ingredients too. But sour candy, it tastes like freaking awesome. Tastes like Sour Patch Kids. Dark Tank. Thanks for the support as always. You've pretty much killed. You should have killed the beast. So I'll give you a pick from my cash shop anytime you need it. Because you pretty much keep killing my. You keep killing my beast, my boss, on screen. Yeah, Lord Knight. Is this game dead? No, it's still very popular, but the population is down, but it's still very popular. We're not currently at the max level cap. We're only at 60. The max level cap is 70, with the promises of going even beyond retail up into 80 and possibly higher. But let's just focus on the next level cap will be 70. So the game's not dead. A lot of people are just waiting for the next level cap because there's nothing to do. Nothing to do unless you can spam CC100, but you have to know the right people. You can't just go with random people you find in game. 50 and 70 is not too hard. You can spam that with normal people. Anything higher than that, you need people who know what they're doing. But the game's not dead by any means. It's not the most popular it's currently been, but it's still popular. Rockira, I closed all my clients though, but you could have these. Is teleport a thing or not? Teleport, you have yes, you have the teleporters at the village, where as long as you've been to villages and you've discovered their teleporter, you can actually teleport anywhere on the map where you have already been to. And they give you a couple to start with too, but you can teleport all over the map. If you're a fighter, you have instant transmission. You can instantly transport to anybody on your friends list if you have that skill. At level 46, I think. 41 or 46, something like that. And then there's also the pet teleport. So there's a couple forms of teleportation. The NPC teleport is anywhere that you've uncovered on the map. You can use this and you can go anywhere in this menu. The skill, it was a Namekian skill. Yep, you're talking about Dende Priest. That's actually the correct translated term. Instantaneous movement. Yes, that's what's supposed to be called, but the translation changed it to instant transmission in the dub. But it's really called instantaneous movement. And yes, the Dende Priest still has that. Sorry, Lord Knight. I just streamed for like 4 hours. That's my limit usually. 4 hours. If I have like a ridiculous amount of viewers, I'll just keep going. Like my Xenoverse stream was up to like 70 or 80 on Tuesday. That was really cool. But it doesn't happen too often. So if I was at like 60 people right now, I'd keep going. But how long have you been playing for? Well, I've been playing since 2010. But if you're talking about just today, 4 hours. My heal's better. You mean global, not the old one. I've been playing since the first day. I've been playing since the first day of the Korean version, the first day of the Taiwan version, and the first day of the global version, which was 2015. I'm not sure on the exact date, but I streamed the very first day it was up. So I'm assuming it was it was sometime in 2000. I think it was like May or something. I'd have to check my live streams. Well, if you haven't played this version, it's kind of like it's a much easier version of Taiwan if you care. Like if you've never seen this game before, I mean, like the token shop, the stones go up to 55 now. There's auto pots, experience scrolls in the token shop. Token shop got revamped. Every Wagu machine got revamped. It's a much easier version than the original. I mean, if you were a hardcore Taiwan player, all you have to do is open up the menu, and you just look at all this plus 15 stuff in here. I can just show you. It's a much easier version than the original. If you've never played this version, it's fun. I would definitely give it a chance if you haven't played. Do you like Taiwan? Yeah, it was fun. Obviously, because of just the memories. What about the Dragon Balls? Oh my God! What about the Dragon Balls? In Taiwan, you had 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours at night, and it was a free-for-all. This version, they just changed this a couple of months ago. This version, you have 4 hours every single day, and the Dragon, it's technically not a free-for-all. Like with this version, you don't fly around and look for random mobs. In this version, for Dragon Ball hunting, you have to just keep farming an area, and they have a 20% chance to respawn with a Dragon Ball. And not only that, the mobs that you kill that respawn with a Dragon Ball, only you can see it. So people can't steal your Dragon Balls, so to speak. They can still steal your mobs and be total dicks, but they can't see they can't see your Dragon Balls that you can see. So it's meant to be more user friendly. Dragon Ball hunting's easy as hell. It's very easy. In the original, you were lucky to get 1 set a day in the AM and 1 set at night if you were lucky. In this version, for 4 hours, you could pretty much get about 5 an hour on the average. So you can get almost 3 wishes a day. Sometimes you're unlucky though, don't get me wrong. But if you're good and you farm at like Fearland, all my live streams, if you go back on my, well, if you click on my YouTube channel in the, if you you're on Twitch. So if you click the YouTube button at the bottom and you go to my channel, I have all the Dragon Ball hunts on there. And you can see I'm in Fearland. I get about 5 to 7 per hour. So Dragon Ball hunting's a lot easier than the original. I just joke around about that, Bart. There's no actual switch. It just seems like sometimes he flips the switch on. I always joke around about that. There's no actual switch. What are you gonna do for the next stream? I like to see you doing some CC. I don't have any friends to do CC with anymore. They all left me. A lot of players in this game I just like to call single serving friends. Another Fight Club reference, if you know what I mean. A lot of people are friends with you and then they just magically disappear. So next stream will probably be Fighter Z, Xenoverse 2, Friday the 13th, or Shinobi Striker. Will probably be the next stream. And for those who don't know, I do stream almost every night on Twitch. The YouTube stream that I do right now is mainly just Tuesdays and Thursdays. Sometimes Saturday. I could stream every day. And I kind of have been on Twitch. So if you're not following me on Twitch, I stream different games on Twitch. Alright, Beerus and Frieza, I think, are about to take their leave, as I want to go work out. And the chat's kind of dead. so I'm probably get going. When's the next good update coming? Since you don't follow this game, there is a new update with they're getting a new client, which will have some cool features. Like the game will be integrated with Twitch. So when you're playing the game, it'll say on your Twitch name, you could see people, you could see what channel they're on, their character's name, what level they are. It's going to be integrated into Twitch, which is going to be kind of cool. It's also supposed to stop the stuttering and the lag that's in the game and the disconnects in CC. And Danos can pretty much change anything he wants once the new client comes out. That's going to be winter. Man, I talked a lot in this stream. Honest opinion, did you ever think it'll come back to its old popularity? No. Is your swordsman physical or energy? Physical for now. I will be turning him into energy. Energy swordsman is usually a bad idea, but I'm just doing it because I'm going to have maximum buffs from all of my Majins. Plus, it's going to be quicker to level. Energy swordsman's not usually a good idea, like for CC and stuff like that. People go energy probably for PvP, maybe, because people can, like, people do the KD spam out of the ring, because I don't think that's an honorable way to win, but a win's a win at the end of the day. But energy swordsman, the cooldown is really... I thought it was on my swordsman. Energy swordsman's just a quicker way to level, in my opinion. Because I'm going to gather the mobs, and then, you know, that's the only AoE they have. I mean, unless you want to count Final Effort and stuff like that. Final Effort maxed out's relatively strong, I guess, but you have all enemies within 20 meters, which is, 20 meters is actually a pretty healthy area of 32 targets. It's relatively strong too. So energy swordsman is just for leveling. Like, example, instead of one-on-one fighting everything, I could just gather and then just hopefully that kills everything, because I'll be in Super Saiyan fully buffed. Damn right, it's like my drug. So go kill it at the gym too. Well, Vegeta did it before Topo as well. He did it versus Majin Buu, obviously. That's where Final Effort came from. But I'm not going to use Final Effort, obviously. Although, I mean, maxed out, it is pretty strong. But I think, Burning Attack looks cooler, too. Plus the cooldown is longer. See, this is only 8 meters. It's only 8 meters. It's only 8 meters. There's no range. And it's a longer cooldown. Burning Attack, 10-second less cooldown. 35-meter range. And it's 20 meter. So, I mean, it's obviously, it's better in every way than, I mean, Final Effort's just more of a, look how funny this is type move. But, Final Effort against Topo, you got the name. Yeah, I mean, he did it against Majin Buu first, but, except he actually mastered it, which is why he didn't kill himself. He killed himself against Majin Buu. But then doing it twice, you know, he did it again. He was actually able to master it, which was kind of cool. Awesome writing for that. Well, let me throw out some of my information though before I go. That's my Discord if you guys want to get a hold of me personally, as I help people on there every day. Or it's just a cool place to talk about this game and other stuff. Also, that's some of my information as well. If Nightbot wants to freaking get on the ball, there we go. Let me see if I can just copy and paste that. I'll throw that over to Twitch for those who aren't familiar with that. And there's all my information. You guys want to hit me up, hit me up. Throw that over on Twitch. And that's the best way to get a hold of me. So thanks everyone for stopping by. Although I think this stream will be deleted because I hate two-part streams. Because OBS decided to crap out on me earlier. So at least my first stream I got up to Super Saiyan. That's all I wanted to do. Yeah, I've had the name Trunks for a while, Bart. You're always here too. You didn't notice? But anyways, I'll probably be on Twitch later. Twitch only. Playing something. We'll see what I feel like playing. But that's it. Everyone have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Lots more games to come. Lots more games to play. Everyone have a great night. See you guys in Discord. Once the buy comes out, there's Nightbot. Peace out. Bye, everybody. That's a wrap. Peace out. Everyone have fun. Dragon Ball Hunt. 3.5 hours for those who are wondering and waiting. 3.5 hours. Dragon Ball Hunt. Maybe I'll be there. We'll see. But peace out, everybody. Have a good one. As always, peace out. Bye. Shaboom.